Hello everyone, in this video I'll show you how to write a simple Java program to check if a number is prime or not. Let's see what is a prime number. A prime number is a natural number greater than 1 and that has no positive divisors other than 1 and the number itself. First, let us declare variables and input. We will start by importing the java.util.scanner class to read the user's input from the console. We then declare three variables. What are they? First is number to store the user's input. Second is prime to hold the result of the prime check. And third is a scanner object named scanner to read the user's input. Now we declare or we create a separate method called isPrimeNumber that takes an integer parameter which is num and returns a boolean value. What is the boolean value? The boolean value says if the number is prime, then it returns true, and if the number is not prime, it returns false. We begin by checking if the input number is less than 2. If it is, then we return false, as prime numbers are always greater than 1. We don't start the counting from 1. Next, we use a for loop to iterate from 2 to the square root of the input number. Why square root? This is because if a number has any divisors, at least one of them will be less than or equal to its square root. So checking up to the square root is sufficient. Within the loop, we'll check if the number is divisible by the current value of the loop index, that is I. If it is, then it is not prime. We return false. But if the loop completes without finding any divisors, the number is prime and we return true. Now this is the final and the most crucial step. Here we call the isPrimeNumber method with the user's input number and store the result in the isPrime variable. Then we use a simple if-else statement to check the value of isPrime. If it is true, we print a message saying that the number is prime. Otherwise, we print a message saying that the number is not prime. Finally, we close the scanner object to release the resources associated with it. Now let us run the code and see the output. Here we have entered the number 13 as the input. The program determined that 13 is a prime number and it printed the message 13 is a prime number. This was all about the program. So I hope you understood the program. Please practice it. It requires a lot of practice. And in the next video, we'll come up with a more similar program to this. It will be more interesting. So stay tuned and subscribe to IntelliSkills. Like the video and share it with your friends. Thank you. Bye-bye.